everyone, it's me again, the Retro Gaming Goth, and this is now the final time I will release a Pokemon battle. So, for a special treat, it's going to be a double Pokemon battle, and with me again, for the last time, Jacob Sid.
Hello. Well, let's kick things off then. So we got an Electrovine and an Seeking.
It's Electivire. What the hell's an Electrovine?
I don't know. It's read the name wrong. Right, don't
Very
matter.
wrong. Very
right,
wrong.
whatever. Anyway, so
Crocodile's intimidating us.
interesting lineup. I don't know what to make on this one. I mean, your Seeking could take that bloody the Crocodile out easy.
I'll give you a brief intro to what these teams are actually about. So, I tried to build a team for double Pokemon battling purely for that reason.
Right.
So, the team with Electivire and Seeking on, all the Pokemon basically have Lightning Rod, apart from the other one and two, but they know electric type moves.
Right.
And the other ones would have the ability Lightning Rod or Volt Absorb. And basically, every time the Pokemon uses like an electric type move, it boosts their special stats, it boosts their health, and so on and so forth. So they help each other out in that respect. So to go against that, there's I built another team. Now that was actually quite surprised because the team with the electricity sides of things was actually the team I wanted to use for double battlings in general. However, the other team actually proves itself to be quite worthy opponents, especially for double Pokemon battles. Because, well, I don't know, but they just seem to... Like now, Muck's using Acid Armor and Protect, so it's building up its defense and protecting itself. So, not only are my attacks not getting through and helping out my other Pokemon, but that team are also using moves like Crocodile will use Earthquake. Muck's protected itself and it's doing damage to the other team. So it's increasing its defense and not getting hurt from its partner's attacks.
Right.
Whereas the electric team is actually trying to hurt everybody, but it's actually supporting my team as well as injuring the opponents.
Right. Interesting lineup, I'll say that. Oh dear, but it looks like it's going pretty 50-50 at the moment.
Everyone's healing and then getting weaker.
Discharge yet again.
Yep, and Lightning Rod. That boosts all the special attack stats. And it's just discharging away.
Take that guy out. So one down.
Yep, one down, and looks like Muck's being paralysed from that move as well.
Good. Right. As I said before, I do like the look of Muck. This version of Muck. It's like dark and poison. I do like that as a combination.
I do like the fact that Megahorn is the most powerful bug type move, and it couldn't even beat Muck, and it had virtually no health. But no worries, because Black Sludge just killed it.
Bit of an odd one to be putting on him.
Well, I gave him leftovers, but then I figured that Black Sludge actually heals up poison type Pokemon, but damages any other type. So it was kind of a conflict of interest because Muck is part poison, part dark. So naturally it would heal it, but it was also
damage it.
Yeah, because it's two types instead of just one.
Bit of a weird move on your part, I'll say that.
Well, there weren't many. Most of the Pokemon team didn't really have any items attached to them, so I decided to find the Black Sludge and give it Muck, and then give leftovers, which it was holding at the time, to Crocodile.
I do like Sableye though. That's one of my favourite ghosts.
Isn't Pokemon's Mega Evolution banned in tournaments?
I think so.
Yeah, I never got why. I really should research that. Yeah, but this particular setup I chose. Sableye knows Detect, which is virtually the same thing as Protect.
Yeah.
And again, Incineroar knows Earthquake.
Right.
So can you see the kind of setup I've got here with both teams? You've got the electric side that will benefit your team as well as damage the opponents, but then you've got the other team which damages your opponent but at the same time protects your own Pokemon.
Alright, fair enough. That sounds like an interesting idea.
So although Electivire and Seeking have got the advantage right now,
well, they did.
They did, but in this case now, Incineroar and Sableye have taken down these two Pokemon.
Yeah. That works. Fair enough.
So that's part one of each team. So now we've got Jolteon and I think Golem. Yep, a lot of Golems coming out.
A little Golem.
Yeah.
I love the design of him.
I
just
don't.
The beard.
I've got to be honest. I do prefer the original Golem to this.
I just love that's all it is. It's got a witch set up on its back and it's got a beard. That's it.
The beard. It's all about the beard.
Yeah.
Now this one's quite new. I didn't think this would actually work. Jolteon's used Substitute.
Yeah.
But now Incineroar's using the Z move.
Right.
That move did not work against Jolteon.
Mm.
So if Jolteon had not used Substitute, this move would have killed it. So it drained a bit of its health, yeah, but it got the opponent to use a Z move, and
yeah.
Well, the last one to attack is Golem.
Volt
Jolteon
Absorb.
knows Volt Absorb, so
Yeah.
the substitution was well worth it because it made Incineroar use up its Z move.
Yeah.
And at the same time, Golem's Discharge has just paralysed it.
Not bad. Not bad.
But the only problem I've got with Golem is that its ability is sturdy, so the electricity side of things don't really do things, but it's do much. But it's got a good defense on it. It knows sturdy. It's an electric type, so it did help a little bit. And plus,
Yeah.
Rock Slide would damage the opponent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, I've just realised electric terrain was set off at the beginning of this battle.
Yeah. Oh,
Also,
Honchkrow.
I should mention this as well. The team I'm fighting against, every Pokemon are all Dark types because I wanted to build a Dark type Pokemon team.
Right.
But specifically speaking, Dark type's most damaging type is fighting.
Right.
So I had to be very specific with certain Dark type Pokemon, like Sableye Part Gust, so Dark fighting type moves would work, and Honchkrow obviously is a flying type.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Tyranitar's just Mega Evolved. Oh, who's going to Z move here? Oh, Jolteon.
All right.
Alright, this is going to really hurt. Shocking, isn't it?
Get out.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'm thinking that with Honchkrow, that's why I use this move.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Pity that the Pokemon didn't really get a shot here, but
It doesn't. It knows what you call it, electrical moves though, doesn't it? Honchkrow.
no, it doesn't know.
I thought it could learn them.
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know.
But
Maybe
Honchkrow,
Thunderwave.
but Honchkrow's a flying type, so it doesn't really need any Detect or Protect because it's a flying type.
They're both
So
go-
Earthquake would KO. Let's just KO both of these two. Alright, time for the final two Pokemon.
All right.
Oh, I'd like to thank Josh for this, by the way, because otherwise I would not have completed this team. But he traded me Sceptile.
Right.
Now, at first I had a Dragonite,
Yeah.
but the reason I wanted Sceptile was for its Mega Evolution, because its ability when it Mega Evolves is also Lightning Rod. So, and Sceptile is quite powerful for its special moves anyway.
Yeah.
But combine it with Lightning Rod, with all the other electric type Pokemon, you've got a pretty good special attacker.
Oof.
Oh,
That did quite a lot.
it did. I'm surprised it didn't kill it. Oh, payback time. No, it's popped its balloon. Right, time to throw this bugger a bone.
Literally.
Yep, quite literally.
Bone meringue.
Boomerang. And there you have it.
Not bad. A very well thought out battle. I'll give you that one.
Well, team wise, I tried my best.
It was interesting how you managed to piece it together so it would they backed and forth and
They
you know what I mean?
benefited you, they killed your opponent. Right, if you like this video, guys, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And me and Jacobs will see you as soon as possible with a whole brand new video. And we hope you will join us to see it. So, take care. See you later.
All right, ta-ra.